Hey, this is Bernard
Yeah, and I'm Candy.
with GameTechno.com, where we explore the best gaming hardware and software.
So, you're hyped about this Victrix Pro BFG wireless controller, huh?
Yeah, tons of buzz, lots of questions.
And we're going to dive deep.
Absolutely. Articles, marketing stuff. Let's see if it's the real deal.
You want to know if it's worth it. Next level or just hype?
Right? Right. Modular design, that crazy battery life everyone's talking about.
Break it all down for you.
What stands out is the sheer excitement. People really want a controller that can change for different games, play styles, adapt.
Right, and it's not just PS5,
Oh, yeah.
PS4, PC. This bad boy's got it all.
That's huge for multi-platform gamers, especially one controller to rule them all kind of thing.
Exactly. One controller. So modular design. You're playing a fighting game? Bam.
Swap the modules, multi-pad layout, 6 buttons, combos galore.
This is what we're talking about. But it's not just looks.
No way. It's about how it works. Makes sense for different games, genres, how people like to play. Victrix even lets you swap the sticks, D-pads.
No kidding. So like different feels different, feels different.
Response is all about that customization.
Okay, now the tech stuff. This is where it gets really interesting.
Lay it on me.
2.4 gigahertz, dual core chip, stable connection, no lag. Gotta have that, you know it. Plus USB, a dongle, easy peasy pairing.
No more Bluetooth struggles.
Exactly. And speaking of competitive edge,
Yeah.
button mapping, customization,
Oh, yeah. This is where it shines.
like a Swiss Army knife of customization.
Yeah.
3 profiles, macros. You can even adjust the trigger sensitivity.
It's about control, literally. Fine-tune it to how you play your style.
It's like a personalized weapon for gaming. And get this, it uses features specific to each platform.
No way.
So, haptic feedback, adaptive triggers on PS5, responsive performance on PS4 PC, tons of customization.
So smart. They really did their research. Optimized for each platform, best possible experience no matter where you're playing.
Okay, ready for this? Battery life, up to 20 hours.
Seriously? That's insane.
On a single charge game all weekend. They put a huge 2,000 millishot battery in this thing.
You don't see that very often. And get this, there's a power saving feature.
Oh, tell me about it.
It shuts off automatically when you're not using it.
Smart attention to detail. Now, for the pros out there, this
is where it gets serious.
Customizable button mapping, adjustable trigger press, depths, back paddles, it's all there. Designed to give that extra edge. And of course, those swappable modules, dream come true for esports.
Absolutely. It's like a Pro Tool, but made for you. That level of personalization, huge difference.
Now the big question. Setup, everyday use. Is it a pain?
Not at all. Easy setup across all platforms. And for the real deep divers,
Tell me more.
Victrix Control Hub app. Customize everything. Firmware updates, even game-specific profile.
Powerful but easy to use. Best of both worlds.
Exactly. Pro-level features, but anyone can use it.
All right, let's talk about keeping this thing in shape. Maintenance.
Yeah.
Here.
The usual stuff, regular cleaning, avoid extreme temperatures, maybe a protective case.
Solid advice. Now the big one. Price $179.99.
Oh, it's where it gets interesting.
Is it worth it?
It's premium, that's for sure. But look at the features, all that customization. It depends your needs, how serious you are about gaming.
Right.
Casual gamer, maybe a standard controller is fine. But hardcore esports or just want the best. The Victrix Pro BFG could be a game changer. And then since I got you your phone.
It all comes down to what matters to you. How this controller can level up your gaming experience.
Exactly. And that's what we're here for, to help you decide. You know what gets me is it's more than just a controller. It's a statement. Like Victrix is saying, hey, gamers, we hear you.
Yeah, I get that. Giving you the tools to step up your game.
Exactly. They took everything great about controllers and put it all together. And that battery life, that's them not messing around.
20 hours. They went all out.
They did. And they could have done the standard battery thing, but nope. Massive 2,000 mil or a cell. They want you playing, not charging.
Let's talk about the app. Oh, Victrix Control Hub, not just some basic thing, right?
No way. Full customization suite. It's like having a toolbox, but for your controller.
Yeah, I like that.
Remap buttons, profiles for each game, trigger sensitivity. You can even mess with the rumble. And of course, firmware updates. Always up to date.
Future proofing. Smart. Okay, but let's be shallow for a minute. The design, it's like something out of a movie.
Well, it's got that futuristic look, yeah, but it's not just looks. They thought about how it feels in your hand, ergonomics,
Oh, yeah.
contours, grips. Even if you've got big hands, it's comfortable for those long gaming sessions.
Feels good. The weight, too. Not too heavy, not too light, just right.
They nailed the balance, all those features, that big battery, and it's not clunky at all.
So we talked tech, customization, battery, even how it looks. But how's it actually play? Does it live up to the hype?
Based on the reviews, what people are saying, yeah, it does. Solid wireless connection, buttons are responsive, precise, and with all that customization, you can really make it your own.
Not just a pretty face. Then it's got the goods.
Exactly. A well-rounded package could really change how you experience games.
Okay, time for some critical thinking. What are the downsides? What should we consider before dropping $180?
Great question. Because, yeah, it is impressive, but there are things to think about. Price, for one. That's a chunk of change compared to a regular controller.
Not an impulse buy.
Right? You got to think, is it worth it? For me, casual gamer, maybe not. But if you're serious about it, if you want every advantage, or if you just love the idea of a controller that adapts to anything, then yeah, it might be worth it.
Makes sense. Anything else?
Well, that modular design, it's cool, but maybe not for everyone. Some people just like the classic layout, keep it simple, different strokes, right? And last thing, no product is perfect. There might be little glitches, things some people run into. Always good to read reviews, see what other users are saying, and get the full picture. Exactly. We want you to make the best choice for you. That's what we're here for, to help you navigate all this cool gaming tech.
Okay, bigger picture now. What does a controller like this say about the future of controllers?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think it shows that things are going towards more personalization, more customization. Gamers don't want one size fits all anymore. They want something that's just for them, fits their style.
It's like the age of personalized gaming is here.
Exactly. And this Victrix controller, it's leading the way. It's all about choice, giving the power to the player.
Makes me excited to see what's next.
Who knows? But it's going to be fun.
Okay, we covered a lot. Quick recap of the Victrix Pro BFG's highlights before we wrap up.
All right. So it's a wireless PS5, PS4, and PC. It's got that modular design with all the swappable parts, sticks, D-pads, tons of ways to make it yours.
Oh, and that battery, 20 hours, battery anxiety gone.
Oof, gone. Plus advanced button mapping features for each console. And that app lets you customize everything, even update the firmware.
This really does feel like the ultimate controller for anyone, really, from casual players to the pros.
It does. Performance, customization, innovation. We haven't seen anything quite like it.
Right. One last thing. Burning question.
Let's hear it.
Do you think, will other companies follow suit? This level of customization, the modular design, could this be the start of a whole new trend?
That's the million-dollar question. We'll have to see. But it's definitely raised the bar, made people rethink what a controller can be.
People are talking, that's for sure. And I can't wait to see what other companies come up with, me too.
Exciting time to be a gamer.
Okay, that wraps up our deep dive into the Victrix Pro BFG wireless controller.
Be sure to check out their website, read some reviews, get all the details.
And hey, maybe you'll decide to upgrade your setup with this bad boy. Could change how you play for good.
It just might.
All right, I'm going to go pre-order mine. See you next time.
Yeah, I can see why you're so pumped. This doesn't happen every day. A controller that could really change things.
It feels like, I don't know, a turning point almost. But it's important to remember, right? This isn't just some cool gadget. It's an investment. It is.
You're investing in how you experience games.
Exactly. It's about choosing to level up your enjoyment, how you play. It's not about like following the hype. It's about finding what works for you, how you play, And hey, maybe the Victrix Pro BFG, maybe it's the thing that unlocks your full potential.
You know what's so cool about it? It could change how we play.
Well, I think we've covered pretty much everything.
Yeah, we really went deep this time.
We did. And hopefully you listening, you've got a good idea of what this Victrix Pro BFG is all about.
It's been fun breaking this down with you.
The pleasure's all mine. Until next time, click on the links in this blog to learn more and keep on gaming and keep exploring.